This technique has been used for generations and has been proven to be effective in catching large numbers of fish. We will see how a 70-year-old fisherman makes a traditional trap using bamboo. Process of splitting bamboo, trap weaving, installation on the seafront, and the fish catch is abundant. This is the process of trapping fish using ancient techniques that are still effective. In a beautiful yard, my uncle begins a traditional process full of local wisdom. A piece of bamboo is chosen to be the main material for making a giant fish trap. With a sharp knife in hand, the bamboo begins to be split, fiber by fiber. This process requires care, precision, patience, because each piece will determine the strength of the trap later. The trees around the yard add to the spirit and provide a cool nuance, as if blending with the tradition that has been carried out for generations. These pieces of bamboo will later be assembled into a simple, but effective tool to be used as a fish trap that has been proven to help many families get catches from rivers or the sea. This is the drying process, so that the bamboo pieces can be durable and long-lasting. Now we will see the weaving process from the bamboo that has been split. This weaving process takes a very long time because our uncle will make a large fish trap. One of the weaves is completed and rolled up for easy transportation to the installation site. Uncle has already made 2 finished bamboo weaves, and will continue to make more. Now we will see the process of installing on the beach to form a large fish trap, which is capable of catching large numbers of fish. The process does not take long, it will only be completed in 2 days. We will make the main trap first. The main trap is a place where fish that have entered will not be able to get out again. Then we make the second trap. If the fish enter this second trap, it is certain that the fish will enter the first trap. We deliberately carried out the installation process when the sea water was high, because it made it very easy for us to build it. If the sea water was low, it would be very difficult. There are times when the water will dry up here, because every day there is an ebb and flow of the sea water. When the water recedes, the fish will be trapped here. And then we build a directional fence. This aims to direct the fish towards the main trap. The guide fence is divided into 2 parts, namely the left part and the right part. This is the process of installing the left fence.
Please help me straighten this fence that way, okay?
Okay, sir.
We have finished installing the left direction fence. There is a curve here. This will greatly influence forcing the fish to enter this main trap. This is a very effective trap for catching large numbers of fish. Now we will install the directional fence on the right. With each fence being 100 meters long, this fence stretches out tapering towards the parent trap. Seeing this, you will surely praise our uncle's patience in weaving it. For almost a month Uncle has been actively working on it. Let's give a like button for Uncle's patience in weaving thousands of bamboos. Once again we say, the function of this fence is to direct the fish towards the main trap. The fence is almost ready to be built. Soon the trap will be ready to use. Now we will show you the distance from the end of the right direction fence to the end of the left direction fence. The fence stretches very long, so it can reach a large area of fish that will move towards deeper waters. Now the trap is ready, we will come again the next day. Let's watch the important moments of this video. When we arrived at the trap location, we noticed that many fish had been trapped. Even though the trap had only been built for one day, this was a good start. That's the type of fish that usually comes early. That's not our main target. It was raining earlier, but that didn't stop Uncle from coming here. Soon the weather was clear again, and there was a little movement in the current. Now was the time for the target fish we had been waiting for the most to enter this trap. Now we just have to sit back and relax watching the target fish enter this trap without having to be hunted. The process of entering this fish takes advantage of the current, and will only occur when the water is receding. If there is no current, then the fish will not be able to enter, because traps like this utilize the movement of the current to make the fish enter the main trap. Notice that the door moves because the fish enters.
Di sini kita masih berada di lokasi perangkap raksasa yang kita buat kemarin. Pintunya
move again.
Jadi proses masuknya ikan ini,
the door gap is set to be elastic so that the fish can enter the trap. Not long after, the trap door moved again.
Kalau sudah masuk di dalam perangkap ini, tidak akan bisa keluar lagi.
We really hope we can put the camera in the water, so we can see the process of the fish entering, but it's impossible to see when the water is murky like this. We've tried it completely invisible.
I saw there were fish there.
We see the fish has entered the second trap. We will see the fish heading towards and entering the main trap.
Ikan tersebut akan masuk di dalam perangkap utama.
Once you enter here, you definitely won't be able to get out again. Let's pay attention. There is a little movement, maybe the fish touches the bamboo a little. These are the seconds the fish enters continuously. Let's pay attention again.
Yeah.
Yes, that indicates the fish have entered and are trapped here.
Seperti itulah.
Wow.
Nah, itu sepertinya ini akan sangat bagus. Nah,
wow.
Itu.
The fish is a little big in size. And the fish keep coming non-stop.
Ikan di perangkap kedua. Dan akan kita lihat getaran pintu. Nah, masuk lagi kawan. Dasar bawah sana yang tidak bisa kita lihat karena air terlalu gelap. Nah, masuk lagi. Wih, banyak kawan.
Today is very exciting for us, because we have seen the fish coming in non-stop. This will be a lot of results.
Ya kawan, ini benar-benar lumayan banyak ikan yang masuk. Dari tadi kami perhatikan getaran pintu yang sangat...
In a moment we will retrieve the trapped fish. Take a look, the fish can't get out even though there is a gap. This is because the direction of the trap door is opposite to the direction of the current. However, if the direction of the door is reversed, all the fish in this trap will come out easily. The fish will be much stronger if they go against the current.
lewat lagi, tidak akan mau keluar.
Now we remove the trapped fish. This rope must be opened and the trap door must be closed immediately, because the water has started to shallow and the current movement has decreased.
Kalau tidak, ikan akan bisa
We have seen
keluar
so
lagi.
many fish on the surface of the water. How many more fish are there in the water? We are sure there will be more.
Ini kawan. Wow. Luar biasa. Bentar kawan.
I have to
saya akan
help
bantu
my
paman
uncle.
dulu.
It was too much for him.
Iya.
Wow, it turns out to be heavy
Lumayan,
too.
kawan. Lepas talinya.
We only took it out once, but the results were amazing.
Okay guys, I will try to help Uncle, even though I was holding the camera, because I saw that my uncle had a little difficulty lifting it.
Paman kita. Lumayan kawan. Banyak sekali hasilnya. Baru satu kali. Ikan sudah mulai turun di bawah. Kita lihat lagi.
Wow, what an interesting
Luar
fish
biasa.
trap.
Oke.
I have to help Uncle again. Okay guys, we only waited a few hours to get results like this.
Ikan sudah banyak yang masuk. Wah. Tambah lagi. Wow.
Wow, this is very fun.
Banyak kawan.
What a great fish trap.
Tangkapan
This is the result of our
tangkapan
uncle's
raksasa
hard work.
di tahun ini.
Turns out it's still there.
Banyak kawan. Bentar
In a
lagi kita
moment
akan
we
lihat
will take a
ikan yang di bawah,
closer
kawan,
look at
biar
the
lebih
fish
jelas.
on the boat.
Kita
We took out the
selesaikan ini
ones in the
dulu.
trap first.
Wih.
Excellent. Turns out the fish are still there.
Oke,
Okay, Uncle will take it again.
panen lagi.
Results like this are not something special for us. We always get them for 3 months every year. Uncle is one of 2 people who have been using this fish trap for more than 50 years, and always catches a lot of fish. Because he always protects the coastal environment by using environmentally friendly fishing gear so as not to damage the marine ecosystem.
That's our target fish. The fish are still there. Wow, big. It's a little big.
The name of this fish is sembalang fish. It has 3 very venomous spines, but the flesh of this fish is very delicious to consume. Later we will make a video when we cook this fish. Please subscribe so you can find out about our latest videos. It's free.
The fish has jumped. It will be very dangerous if it gets hit by its thorns. I have to be careful shooting this close, because I can't stand being hit by this fish's spines. It is very painful.
The result of all this is the hard work of our uncle, a 70-year-old fisherman. Come on, give your feedback in the comments column and give the like button for our uncle's hard work. This is a horseshoe crab. We will release it later. We have arrived home. We will sell these fish to local residents at a price of $1.5 per kilogram for our daily needs, and some will be consumed. At other times we will continue with content like this and other content about catching fish. Please subscribe to wait for the latest videos. It's all free.